Namaskaram friends. So in this discussion I am going to talk about revise the questions of the whole week from 9th January to 14th of January. So from 9th January to 14th of January 6 days I put a lecture on this channel about five question on each day. So today I am going to talk about revise each and every question what I am you can say discussing or solving in each and every day. So today we are going to solve 30 question, and each and every question I talk about its solution I also given in every discussion lecture on that day, or maybe the lecture is put it on today or yesterday, but I discuss each and every question. Okay, so just before you can say seeing listening this video or seeing this video, just go through all the previous videos of 9 January, 10 January, 11 January, 12 January, 13 January and 14 January, and then move on to this video and listen question and attempting question alongside me. Okay, so in this discussion video I am going to solve 30 question, 5 from each day and one for the last 6 days, 9 January to 14 January. I'm sorry. So let's start with the first question. First question is, consider the following statement: a tree grow older as trees grow older, certain part of it become dead wood, which is eventually decomposed by microbes and insects like termites. Okay, so this statement is correct. Okay, second one is, termites release carbon from dead wood in the form of carbon dioxide and methane. This statement is also correct. Third one is, as temperature rises, the decomposition activity of the termite reduces accordingly. No, this one is wrong, because as temperature rises, the decomposition activity of the termite increases. Okay, so statement 3 is wrong. Only statement 1 and 2 is correct. Just check the option. Option A is 1 and 2, option B is 1 and 3, option C is 2 and 3, option D is 1, 2 and 3. So option A is correct. That means 1 and 2 is correct. Let's move on to the next question. Consider the following statement. First one is, a heat dome occurs when an area of high pressure traps warm air over a region for an extended period of time. Okay, this is the definition of heat dome. So statement 1 is correct. 2 is, the jet stream an area of fast moving air high in the atmosphere. Is it correct or not? Yes, this one is correct. The heat dome formation does not have any relation to the behavior of jet stream. This one is wrong, because heat dome formation is directly associated with the jet stream behavior of jet stream. So statement 3 is wrong. That means statement 1 is correct, statement 2 is correct. Choose which option is correct. A is 2 only, B is 1 and 2, C is 2 and 3, D is 1, 2 and 3. So option B is correct, 1 and 2 only. Now let's move on to the third question. Consider the following statement regarding ancient monument and archaeological site and remains act, AMSAR Act. First one is, the AMSAR Act regulates the preservation of monument and archaeological sites of the national importance in India. Yes, statement 1 is correct. Statement 2 is, alongside me, just you listen it and make in your mind true or false and then choose it. Okay, the Archaeological Survey of India, ASI, under the aegis of Union Ministry of Culture, function under the AMSAR Act. Yes. Third one is, the act protect monument and sites that are more than 100 years old, including cemeteries, inscription, step wall and rock cut caves. This one is correct. So statement 1 is correct, 2 is correct, 3 is correct. Let's check the option. Option is 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3. So option D is correct, 1, 2 and 3, because we see that all the statements are correct. Now let's move on to the fourth question. Fourth question is, Shretyunjay Hill, a holy site for Jain, which was recently in new, is located in. Remember, Shretyunjay Hill is located in the state of. Option 1 is Rajasthan, option B is Maharashtra, option C is Gujarat, option D is Madhya Pradesh. So it is located in the Gujarat state. Let's move on to the fifth question. Consider the following statement. United Nations Population Fund is the United Nations Sexual and Reproductive Health Agency. Yes, this one is correct. The United Nations General Assembly has declared that parents have the exclusive right to determine freely and responsibly the number and spacing of their children. This one is correct. So both the statements are correct. Let's check which option is correct. Question is about which of the above statement is incorrect. So both are correct. That means our option is neither 1 nor 2. And which one is? A is 1 only, B is 2 only, C is both 1 and 2, D is neither 1 neither 2. That means statement D is correct. I'm saying option D is correct. Okay, so now let's move on to the another question. Consider the following statement regarding incremental capital output ratio, ICOR. Statement 1 is the incremental capital output ratio is the amount of capital required to produce 1 unit of output. Is this correct? Yes, this one is correct. The lower the ICOR, the less efficient we are in the use of capital. This one is wrong, because the lower the ICOR, we are more efficient. Okay, if ICOR is high, then we are less efficient. Second one is wrong. Reducing the cost of capital help in reducing ICOR. Yes, if you reduces the cost of capital, our ICOR is reducing and it help in efficient management of the capital. So statement 1 is true, statement 2 is wrong, statement 3 is correct. That means any option which include 1 and 3 is correct. So let's check of the option which of the above statement is correct. A is 1 only, B is 1 and 2, C is 1 and 3, D is 2 and 3. So 1 and 3 is correct. Now let's move on to the next question. India currently has trading of gold using, first one is gold derivative, second one is gold ETFs, third one is spot exchange for physical trade in gold. Select the correct answer. 1 only, 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3. So we know that India is trading of gold using gold derivative as well as gold ETF, and other country uses spot exchange for physical trade in gold. That means statement 1 and 2 is correct. So option B contain 1 and 2. So option B is correct. Let's move on to the next question. Consider the following statement. India is the largest producer of coal in the world. No, India is the second largest producer of coal in the world. So statement 1 is wrong. Jharkhand, Odisha and Chhattisgarh account for almost 70% of the total known coal reserve in India. Yes, second one is correct. Third one is, according to the present rule, coal mines in a state can be allocated to different states for its extraction and use. Yes, this one is correct. That means statement 1 is wrong, 2 and 3 is correct. Just check options which of the above statement is correct. 1 only, 1 and 3, 2 and 3, 1 and 2. So option C is correct, 2 and 3. Now let's move on to the next question. Consider the following statement regarding Lok Adalat. First one is, the system of Lok Adalat is based on Gandhian principle. Yes, this one is correct. The institution of Lok Adalat has non-statutory status. Is it correct? No, it has a statutory banking in 1987. Third one is, the case which are pending in a court or which are at a pre-litigation state are settled in a amicable manner in the you can say civil court or Lok Adalat. Yes, this one is correct. So first one is correct, second one is wrong, third one is correct. That means statement 1 and 3 is correct. So let's check the option which of the above statement is correct. 2 only, 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 3. So statement option D is correct, 1 and 3. Let's move on to the next question. Consider the following statement regarding Board for Financial Supervision. First statement is, the Reserve Bank of India perform the supervisory function under the guidance of the Board for Financial Supervision. This one is correct. Yes, RBI perform the supervisory function of BFS. Second one is, it undertakes supervision of scheduled commercial and cooperative banks, small finance bank and payment banks. Yes, BFS undertake the supervision of all these payment financial you can say financial systems. Third one is, the board is chaired by the deputy governor of RBI. I think this one is wrong, because board is chaired by the governor of RBI. So statement 1 is correct, statement 2 is correct, statement 3 is wrong. Let's look at the option which of the above statements are correct. 1 only, 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 3. So statement B is correct, 1 and 2. Let's move on to the next question. Next question is, consider the following statement regarding Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, MG Narega. First one is, the scheme guarantees the right to work. Yes. One must be citizen of India to seek MG Narega benefit. Yes. The Gram Sabha is the principal forum for wage seekers to raise their voices and make demand. Yes, Gram Sabha act as a principal forum for wage seekers. Fourth one is, at the time of application, the job seeker must have completed 21 years of age. No, I think 18 years of age. So statement 4 is wrong. Statement 1 is correct, 2 is correct, 3 is correct, but fourth one is wrong. Just look at the option which of the above statement is correct. 1 and 2, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 4, 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, fourth one is wrong. So statement option B is correct. Let's move on to the next question. In India, microcredit or microfinance is delivered through which of the following channels? First one is, microfinance institution, MFIs registered as NBFCs. Yes, MFIs which are registered under NBFCs are a microfinance tool. Second one is non-banking financial company NBFCs. Yes. Scheduled commercial bank including is small finance bank. Yes. Fourth one is cooperative bank. Yes. So all the statement are correct. Just look at the option. Select the correct answer. 1 and 2, 1, 2 and 3, 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So all the statement are correct. That means option is D. Let's move on to the next question. Which of the following statement best describe the term fiscal profligacy? First option is removing fiscal variance and discrepancy between the tax system of the various country. This one is different thing. This is not a fiscal profligacy. Second one is income tax exemption for new industry. This one is different thing. The act of spending money in a way that is not wise. Yes, this is the definition, or this is the statement of fiscal profligacy. Fourth one is official estimate of costs or revenue for proposed legislation. This one is wrong. So option C is correct. The act of spending money in a way that is not wise is called fiscal profligacy. Now let's move on to the next question. Consider the following statement. Carbon sinks are natural system that suck up and store carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Yes. Statement 1 is correct. Statement 2 is a forest is considered a carbon sink if it absorbs more carbon than it releases. Yes. The earth, land and ocean absorb about half of the all carbon dioxide emissions from human activity. Yes, this one is also correct. Fourth one is continental forest store at least 10 times more carbon than mangroves, sea grass bed and salt marshes. No, mangroves, this statement is reverse. That means mangroves, sea grass bed and salt marshes sink 10 times more carbon than the continental forest. That means statement 1 is correct, 2 is correct, 3 is correct, fourth one is wrong. Let's look at the option. Option A is 1 and 2, B is 1, 2 and 4, C is 1, 3 and 4, D is 1, 2 and 3. So 1, 2 and 3 is correct. That means option D is correct. Let's move on to the fifth question. The matter that can be dealt by the Lok Adalat are: first one is labor dispute. Yes. All criminal cases? No. Criminal cases which are compoundable in nature. Second is wrong. 3. Land acquisition cases? Yes. Matrimonial dispute? Yes. Pension cases? Yes. So except 2, all the statements are correct. Let's look the option, select the correct answer. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 4 and 5, 1, 3, 4 and 5, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So C, option C is correct, because here 2 is not included. So 1, 3, 4 and 5 is the correct option. Now let's move on to the next question. Consider the following statement. National Ganga Council is chaired by the Prime Minister of India. Yes. National Ganga Council includes several union ministers other than the Minister of Jal Shakti. Yes, it includes Minister of Finance, Minister of Rural Development, Minister of Power, but not included the Ministry of Jal Shakti. So statement 2 is also correct. Third one is National Mission for Clean Ganga make urban river management plans, URMPs, and river sensitive master planning mandatory for river cities. I think this one is wrong, because NMCG propose to develop URMP as well as river sensitive master planning, but not make. So statement 3 is wrong. So statement 1 is correct, statement 2 is correct, statement 3 is wrong. Just look at the option. 1 and 3, 2 and 3, 1 and 2, 1, 2 and 3. So option C is correct, 1 and 2. Let's move on to the next question. Consider the following statement. First one is the National Mission for Clean Ganga exercise power under the Environment Protection Act 1986. Yes, under 2000 through notification, government authorized them the power to act under the Environment Protection Act 1986. So statement 1 is correct. NMCG has powers to issue directive regulating mining activity on Ganga river bank and activity like the immersion of idol. Yes, it has the power to issue directive regarding that. Ganga Prahari are the trained volunteer who encourage community participation in cleaning the river Ganga. Yeah, they are the trained volunteer who encourage community participation in cleaning the river Ganga. So all the statements are correct. Let's look at the option. Option A is 1 and 2, option B is 1 and 3, option C is 2 and 3, option D is 1, 2 and 3. So 1, 2 and 3, all the options are correct. Okay, so 1 and 2, 3, all the statements are correct. That means option D is correct. Let's move on to the next question. Consider the following statement regarding Pravasi Bharati Samman Award, PBSA. Pravasi Bharati Samman Award is conferred by the President of India as part of the Pravasi Bharati Divas Convention. Yes, it is conferred by the President of India, and this award nomination of, or you can say who choose the awardees are a jury cum award member, in which our vice chairman as well as external affairs ministry are also member of that jury cum award selection committee. Both resident Indian on NRIs and organization established and run by the NRIs or conferred PBS से प्रवासी भारतीय सम्मान award in recognition of their outstanding achievement both in India and abroad. Yes, statement 2 is also correct. That means statement 1 is correct, 2 is correct. Let's look at the option. Which of the above statement is are correct? If it is written any question, if you read na, just check it is asking for a correct, choosing correct or incorrect. Okay, it is very important. So it is you can say which of the above statement is are correct. 1 is 1 on A is 1 only, B is 2 only, C is both 1 and 2, D is neither 1 nor 2. So option C is correct, both 1 and 2. Let's move on to the next question. The Siom bridge that was recently inaugurated is located in. Option A is Sikkim, option B is Uttarakhand, option C is Arunachal Pradesh, option D is Ladakh. Think which state is Siom bridge. Remember, it is in the state of Arunachal Pradesh. So option C is correct. Let's move on to the next question. Consider the following statement. The institution of the High Court originated in India in 1860s when the High Court was set up at Bombay, Calcutta and Madras. Yes, this one is correct. The Parliament is authorized to declare a common High Court for 2 or more states. Yes. The number of judges in a High Court like the Supreme Court is decided by the President of India rather than the Parliament. No, the number of judges in the High Court is decided by the President of India, and in the Supreme Court it is decided by the Parliament. So statement 3 is incorrect. Statement 1 is correct. Statement 2 is correct. Let's look at the option. Which of the above statement is correct? 1 and 3, 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3. So option B is correct. 1 and 2. Okay. Let's move on to the next question. Village Defense Guard (VDG) that were recently in news are set up in Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Jammu and Kashmir and Punjab. Okay, we know that these VDGs are set up in Jammu and Kashmir because many infiltration activities are going on near the border of Jammu and Kashmir. So VDG, Village Defense Guard, are set up in the state of Jammu and Kashmir, in the UT of Jammu and Kashmir. I'm sorry. Next question is, any case pending before the court can be referred to the Lok Adalat for settlement if first statement is the parties agree to settle the dispute in the Lok Adalat. Yes, if parties are agree to settle the dispute, it is settled in the Lok Adalat. The court is satisfied that the matter is an appropriate one to be taken cognizance of by the Lok Adalat. Yes, in this case also, if court is satisfied, then this case is settled in the Lok Adalat. Third one is, one of the parties make an application to the court for referring the case to the Lok Adalat. Yes, this one is also correct. Either court satisfy, even one party make an application in the court for referring, or as well as if both the parties are satisfied. In all these three cases, you can say cases are referred from the court to the Lok Adalat. So all the statements are correct. Let's check the option. Select the correct answer. Answer code. Option A is 1 and 2, option B is 1 and 3, option C is 2 and 3, option D is 1, 2 and 3. So option D is correct, 1, 2 and 3, because all the statements are correct. Let's move on to the next question. Consider the following statement. There is disparity between the retirement age of High Court and Supreme Court judges in India. Yes, there is a disparity. High Court judges retire at the age of 82 and Supreme Court judges retire at the age of 65. So statement 1 is correct. The President of India appoint every judge of the Supreme Court including the Chief Justice of India. Yes, it is written in our Article 124 that you can say the President of India appoint the judges of the Supreme Court including the Chief Justice of India also. Statement 3, the Constitution of India mandate that the senior most judge of the Supreme Court should be the Chief Justice of India. It is not mandated. It is wrong because it is not mandated by the Constitution. It is a, you can say, tradition that senior most judge of the Supreme Court is appointed as a Chief Justice of India, but it is not mandated in the Constitution. That means statement 3 is wrong. So option statement 1 is correct, statement 2 is correct, statement 3 is wrong. So let's choose the option. Which of the above statement is correct? 1 and 2, yes. B, 3 and only, no. C, 2 and 3, no. D, 1 and 3, no. Where is correct? 1 and 2. Let's move on to the next question. Consider the following statement regarding environmental enteropathy. Environmental enteropathy is disorder of chronic lung inflammation. No, it is a disorder of chronic intestine inflammation. So statement 1 is wrong. The disorder is intricately connected to the poor environmental condition. Yes, This disorder is intricately connected to the poor environmental condition. Statement 2 is correct. Statement 3 is it impacts the normal growth and cognitive development of children, leading to anemia, stunting, and wasting. This one is also correct. It hampers the normal growth and cognitive development of children and also leading to anemia, stunting, and wasting. So statement 3 is correct. Statement 1 is wrong, 2 is correct, 3 is correct. Let's look at the option. Which of the above statement is correct? A is 1 and 2, B is 1 and 3, C is 2 and 3, D is 1, 2 and 3. So option C is correct, 2 and 3. Let's move on to the next question. Consider the following statement regarding green status of species. Okay. First statement is it is a new global standard to measure how close a species is being fully ecologically functional across its range. Yes, this is the definition of green status of species. How close a species is being fully ecologically functional across its range. Statement 1 is correct. Statement 2 is it was launched by the UNFCCC. No, it is launched by the IUCN, International Union for Conservation of Nature. So statement 2 is wrong. Statement 3 is it measures how much the species have recovered due to conservation effort. Yes, it also measured that only. That means statement 1 is correct, 2 is wrong, 3 is correct. Let's choose the option. Which of the above statement is correct? A is 1 and 2, B is 1 and 3, C is 2 and 3, D is 1, 2 and 3. So option B is correct, 1 and 3, because 2 is wrong. It is related by the IUCN, not by the UNFCCC. Let's move on to the next question. Consider the following statement regarding delimitation in India. First one is so far delimitation for the whole country has been carried out 4 times. Yes, in 52, in 62, in 72, in 2002, in 2002. In 4 times in the whole country delimitation is carried out in these 4 years, or 4 times it is conducted. Second one is during the last delimitation some states were left off due to the security concern. Yes, Assam is left off due to the security and law and order concern. Second one is also correct. The Election Commission of India is empowered to carry out delimitation of parliamentary and assembly constituencies of all states and UT as per Representation of People Act 1950. No, it is also Election Commission of India carried out delimitation process in the state of you can say Assam, Meghalaya, Manipur and Mizoram, and not in the all state and UT. So statement 3 is wrong. So statement 1 is correct, 2 is correct, 3 is wrong. Just check the option. Which of the above statement is correct? A is 1 and 2, B is 1 and 3, C is 2 and 3, D is 1, 2 and 3. So option A is correct, 1 and 2. Let's move on to the next question. Reserve Bank of India lends money through repo operation by keeping government security as a collateral too. Okay, we know that through repo operation RBI lend money to the banks and keeping collateral as a security as a collateral. So these one are, first one is commercial bank, second one is non-banking financial company, third one is payment bank. Select the correct answer. We know that commercial bank RBI lend money through repo operation by keeping government security as a collateral to commercial bank. So statement 1 is correct, 2 and 3 is wrong. So let's choose the option. A is 1 and 2, B is 1 and 3, C is 1 only, D is 1, 2 and 3. So C is correct, 1 only. RBI keep government security as a collateral to commercial banks. So 1 is option C is correct, 1 only. Let's move on to the next question. Consider the following statement. Glaciers are the largest source of fresh water in the Himalayan ecosystem. Yes, it provides water security and food security to the million of people, and large rivers like Ganga, Indus and Brahmaputra come from this glacier. Second one is the glacial lake outburst flood. GLOF is caused by the failure of dam containing a glacial lake. Yes, due to you can say when Earth is getting warmer, glaciers are melted and glacier lakes are formed, and when failure of dam happen, then glacial lakes are outburst and flood like situation are happening, and most of the region are submerged into it. So statement 2 is also wrong. Statement 3, there is a considerable sinking of glacial lake across the Himalaya in a recent decade. No, it is predicted that if temperature is rising above 2 degrees Celsius on the level of 90-80, I think on the level of 80-50, I'm sorry, then 45% of the small and medium glaciers are become glacier lake, and you can say 70% of smaller glaciers are likely to melt away. So this one is wrong, because it is not in the recent decade, it is predicted in the year of 2070. So statement 3 is wrong. So statement 1 is correct, 2 is correct, 3 and 1 is wrong. So let's look at the option. A is 1 and 2, B is 1 and 3, C is 2 and 3, D is 1, 2 and 3. So option A is correct, 1 and 2. Let's move on to the next question. Consider the following statement regarding Five Eye Alliance. First one is the Five Eye Alliance is an intelligence sharing arrangement between US, UK, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. Yes, this one is correct. It is an intelligence sharing arrangement between the Canada, USA, New Zealand, Australia, as well as UK, and it is evolved during the Cold War era. Second option is it evolved during the 2020 Russia-Ukraine war as a mechanism for monitoring the activity of Russia. No, it is evolved during the Cold War era for monitoring the activity of Soviet Union of that time. So statement 2 is wrong. Statement 1 is correct. Just let's look at the option. Which of the above statement is incorrect? Remember, incorrect. So first one is correct, second one is incorrect. So our answer is 2 only. So A is 1 only, B is 2 only, C is both 1 and 2, D is neither 1 and neither 2. So option B is correct, 2 only. Let's move on to the last question, 30th question. Consider the following statement regarding public account of India. Public account of India account for those transactions where the union government act as a banker. Yes, this one is correct, because union government act as a banker, and people who deposited money in that public account of India, government have to give them back to its rightful owner. So statement 1 is correct. Second one is expenditure from public account of India does not require the approval of the parliament. Yes, because its nature is like a government act as a banker, then there is no requirement of approval from the parliament. So statement 2 is also correct. Statement 3 is state provident fund and small saving deposits are outside the purview of public account of India. No, state provident fund and small saving deposits are within the purview of public account of India. So statement 3 is wrong. Statement 1 is correct, 2 is correct, 3 1 is wrong. Let's choose the option. Which of the above statement is correct? A is 1 and 3, B is 1 and 2, C is 2 only, D is 2 and 3. So we know that 1 and 2 is correct, 3 1 is wrong. So option B is correct. Okay. So I hope you revise each and every question which I am talking about in the last 6 days, and by you can say listening or watching this video, you understand the importance of each and every question and gain some knowledge and gain some perspective, and while revising you again put some data related to what is already you gather in through the past videos. Okay, so I hope you understand this video. Listen each and every question carefully and solve each and every question in a honest manner. So namaskaram, thank you.